So, I'm going to be starting Legacy of Darkness over from the beginning. However, there's two reasons for this. One, I was playing like really crap before. That's because I hadn't played the game in a few years. Unlike most people who probably would say they haven't played it in like 10 or more years. I actually played it like 3 or 4 years ago. But, so I was rusty, and my memories were kind of bleh. The other reason is I'm actually going to go ahead and play as the Belmont character instead of Cornell.
That's what you're all here to see anyway.
Well, it's a Castlevania game. I figure, let's play as a Belmont. Really quickly, though, these are the 4 characters. Cornell,
Oh, we should name this Belmont
Carrie.
Begins unless we come up with something better.
What?
Unless we come up with something better. This should be called Belmont Begins.
How many times have I told you I'm never going to title a video?
Unless we come up with something better. You can come up with something better.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Just let me explain shit. And
Alright.
Play.
The German
and
Reinhardt. Got it.
Anyway. So, as seen previously, you start with a fresh save data, only being able to play as Cornell. When you're done with his story, you then play as Henry. And by saving all 6 kids, or at least 2 specific kids, you'll see these candles that are unlit on this center save data, but lit on the top and bottom one. Those reflect the 6 kids he's supposed to rescue. And for each one you rescue, you unlock something about the game. Hard mode, Schneider, Carrie, and the alternate costumes for the 3 characters. What's weird is in that first release of the game I was talking about before, that most of the content cut out.
Yeah.
What is in this full version, the alternate costumes for Carrie and Schneider, were their original costumes in the first release, which is very weird. Which is why I'll be using the quote-unquote alternate costume.
Now, Schneider was the first character you play as in the original game, right?
Well, in the original release, you just had Schneider and Carrie from the beginning.
Okay, alright.
You could play as either of them. And
I guess I just played as him.
Yeah, probably. I imagine most people did at first, you know. You bought a Castlevania game, you wanted to play the Belmont. Transylvania, and there's text on screen. I don't really care.
Transylvania.
Ah, yes.
On a boat.
Taking the boat to another boat. That boat. It is bigger. Okay, let's get things going here. His quote-unquote normal outfit in this one is like a suit, kind of a, not like a whole suit of armor, but like a top suit of armor. I like this. I like the jacket.
Whoa!
Ooh, thunder. I like it.
In Paradise, starring Hulk Hogan,
Yes.
has
Try hard.
Spencer Hurricane something. Or was it something Hurricane Spencer?
Yeah, I like the denim jacket with like the shoulder pads and the fur around the collar.
Yeah, it's very 80s.
Yeah, I like it.
That.
It's nice.
Kind of like
the red scarf.
You would see this on Sunset Boulevard. Not Sunset Boulevard Seattle, Sunset Boulevard Los Angeles. I guess maybe Seattle too. It was kind of the same thing back in the 80s before grunge happened.
Before we redefined a nation.
Before we redefined music forever.
Oh, kind of. It's not entirely inaccurate.
No, it's true. Like most rock music these days is considered post-grunge.
Yeah.
Because it has grunge inklings, but more... I don't know. Traditional rock, but...
So here's one of the first things I'm going to do that's way better play than before. Instead of jumping onto those 2 stacks of boxes to jump onto this thing, I'm just going to hop up to it from there, come over here, grab this, then I'm going to run over here, flip this switch, and not have giving myself a really stupidly hard jump I never needed to do in the first place.
Oh, yeah. So,
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, this is the same level, clearly.
Yeah. Yeah, the boat, everybody but Henry starts on the boat.
So you're not gonna... Wait, I thought the...
There's a lot of similar stages.
Do you still, like, walk across the...
The invisible?
Yeah, the invisible.
You don't have to. That was one of the things I eventually figured out when we were playing before. You don't have to do that at all. That's actually just to get some extra goodies, which I'll be doing anyway because I'm
Well, yeah. You're a completionist.
Kind of.
I can't call you the completionist.
That's an actual thing.
That's somebody else. That's a... Trademarked?
I don't know.
That's a
I don't actually care about the one down there. So
etiquette trademarked.
Etiquette trademark.
Don't claim to be somebody else.
Yeah. Generally a good plan.
I'm sure if,
Oh, right.
I'm sure if somebody's watching us, they probably know who we're talking about.
True. Come on. Go this way. But that was pretty much immediately, in the time it took me to figure out absolutely nothing before, I have the deck key and I'm heading below.
Yeah!
Like, this has gone... The amount of time spent, like... Seriously, we had like...
We had like a week of videos.
We had like 2 episodes on this goddamn boat, and I'm gonna plow through it like so fast now that it's just kind of stupid. Because now I actually remember everything I'm doing. Actually, this save data is actually that save data. I just beat Cornell's game at home, beat Henry's game at home, well, rescued all 6 kids. Actually, if you're paying attention, he had a leather whip at first, and now that it's been powered up, it's chain whip with like a spiked ball at the end.
Did it not do that in the original version?
In that first release, no. It just got this kind of heavier red kind of whip effect coming after the leather.
Okay.
And I think it got, I mean, it gets a little bit longer regardless, but like that was the only real thing you could tell was it got slightly longer and there was a little bit more of a red colorization to the swing. Now, it looks completely, you know, it looks like a different fucking material. There, and now I'll show you the final level. It's a fucking whip of light.
It's like you're the hero of light.
Okay.
I don't know, I was trying to think of something to make you like Link. Because he has the arrows of light.
Yeah, but it's not the only one.
He's not the only hero of light. Jeez.
Yeah, there's like 8 million.
Jeez, me. Learn your references.
Seriously, gosh. Money. Crystals. Jump. God damn it. Yep! Yep!
Oh, man.
Yepity, yep, fucking, yep, it fucking did! Fucking, yep! Fucking... Oh, fucking yeah! That's great. Yes, let's waste saying that I was gonna plow through this. Let's have my time wasted by enemies not really being a threat, so much as they're just knocking my ass down and making me do platforming again.
So, I didn't realize what was going on because I was paying attention to the preview on the recording window. so you were like already cursing, and I'm like, oh, you haven't gotten hit yet. Oh, there it is!
Yeah, that's... And you're paying attention to that because looking at the screen tearing on the actual TV really blows.
Yeah. We may need to get a SD television in here someday.
I could just bring mine. I have a standard, like, small thing that's easily portable.
Oh.
Oh, I'll also be saving a lot from now on instead of trying not to save very much because you can die so suddenly because of the bad controls.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, jeez.
This.
I just keep looking back and forth between the 2 screens. That's not a good idea.
Fuck! Really? Fucking... Really? God damn it. This asshole is like one of the major reasons. God damn it!
This looks like a God of War battle.
I would love to believe that God of War ripped this off.
That would be really cool.
Mostly just because I hate God of War and I'd love to have another thing to like call it out for.
Ooh, are we gonna end this episode in controversy as well? Controversy?
Controversy. Oh! Nope, that was actually me just... that wasn't bullshit.
You know, if I was that dragon, I would have bitten your head off by now. Because grabbing you and just like shaking you isn't gonna really do as much.
Well, he throws you into the bridge. Like,
yeah,
that hurts.
Biting your head off would do a little bit more. I think that would hurt more.
Probably. I don't... Whatever. But there. Stage done. Like, so much faster than before.
Stage done.